Coach Deborah has a passion and purpose to assist young men, ages 15 to 24, to overcome obstacles and build their best lives. She wants to see every young man live out their potential. She has a master's degree in human services counseling, with a major in life coaching. More importantly, she is the mother of 3 boys, who are exceptional, educated, professional men. Coach Deborah believes it is better to train early, rather than need to fix later. She utilizes basic principles and God-led concepts. Sometimes the only thing a young man has is their credibility or their name. The actions they take are based on the decisions they make. Those decisions align with their choices and result in consequences. Coach Deborah can assist you if you are lost, floundering, or confused. Embrace the help and start building your best life today.
Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Build Your Best Life. I'm Coach Deborah D. Smith, and I am super excited to have you here. So thank you so much. 2024 is all about blueprint for success. Yes, having that blueprint for success. We appreciate all the support that you bring to Build Your Best Life. We love when you like, comment, and share. Please continue to do so. We greatly appreciate it when you do that. That helps our platform and help us to get our message out all over the world. So please continue to like, comment, and share. Well, as I stated, this year is all about our blueprint for success. That blueprint is essential. Having those details, writing it down, making it plain, it helps you as you take that journey, building the best life that you can. Well, for January, our theme is before the blueprint. We believe that there are some things that you need to make sure are in place before you begin to craft that blueprint. So we've been talking about some of those things this week. Very exciting information. Today, I'm excited to talk about my topic, which is guiding light. Guiding light. Now, when you think about guiding light, what do you think about? Just think about that for a moment. Guiding light. Now, for those of you that may be a little seasoned, you may think about the old soap opera, Guiding Light, but that is really, really old. You may think of direction, something bright, some of the particular stars that really like outshine the others that you can maybe note up in the sky, the Big Dipper, the Small Dipper, the Little Dipper, or find different constellations, what have you. What does guiding light mean to you? Put it in the comment section. What does that mean to you? Well, I'm going to give you some thoughts that I have about guiding light. So you know that lights are an essential for giving you a clear path in certain situations. You can think about those lights that you've put on the side of your walkway from your driveway to your door. It gives you a path, a lighted path to that front door, your guests, as they may be coming there for the first time or need their footing. But everyone, too, has someone that's assigned to assist you when you think about life and doing things that will assist you in life, your life situations, your aspirations. So who will aid you in the steps needed to reach your vision? Do you ever think about that? Who is that shining, guiding light that can assist you? And will you allow them to assist you? So as I talk about guiding light today, I hope some of this information will resonate with you or give you something to think about, especially my young men. I want you to think about what guides me or helps me to reach those milestones that I want to reach. The first thing that I want to mention is aim for the light at the end of the tunnel. Aim for the light at the end of the tunnel. So, you know, if you're in a dark place, but you can see that light, it may be a long way off, but if you can kind of like follow that light, you're lost, but you'll find your way. I think even a better example of that is if you were with us Tuesday, then you'll really get this. But on Tuesday, on our Blueprint for Success, we had the Millers, Coach Ricardo Miller, Senior, and RJ Miller. And as we were talking about guiding principles, Coach mentioned a lighthouse. Wow. You're talking about a light really coming on. That light really came on. So you think about a lighthouse that may be way off somewhere at the end of a huge ocean somewhere. But there is that lighthouse. It's tall. It's been built strong. The light is shining brightly, and you know it moves. So it's going to catch someone that may be coming from this direction, that direction, this direction. It's there to assist everyone. It's there waiting to assist. Hey, does someone need help? I'm here. That's the lighthouse. So no matter how bad the storm may get, what kind of storm it is, it's there to help you, that person, with safe passage. It's there. Now you're talking about a guiding light. Think about a lighthouse. Like, can you think about the ships out there? They get caught in a storm. They cannot see for the rain or hail or fog. And it's like, what direction do we go in? I'm looking at this navigation system. It may go out, but even though it's saying proceed this way, is it giving me the right direction? Because the storm is brewing, the storm is going on. I am lost. I know where I'm trying to get, but I'm having trouble getting there. But then they see that light, you know. I'm still not sure where they are, but then they see this light. There's light. Is it another ship? Is it a spotlight? What is it? And then they realize, hey, it's a lighthouse. Then they know, hey, there's something there to assist me. We all need someone to assist us, and we should always be open to receive that support. Sometimes we, whether it's for pride or we think we know it all or whatever it is, we will not ask or accept assistance from others. But you need it. Another captivating vision of a light that I can think of, and I really, really love this one, is the light that shone ever so brightly over baby Jesus. Oh my goodness. High in the sky, shining brightly, brighter than any other light in the sky. That light that stood right over baby Jesus. That no matter how far the Magi had to travel, they were able to follow the direction of that star. I can imagine that there were some obstacles because, they didn't have cars and navigation systems, and it didn't even say that they were on camels, but they had to make their way however they got there. But I'm sure that there were obstacles, pitfalls, rough terrain, but they could continue in a general direction because of that guiding light, that star that was guiding them to get to the place where they could put their own eyes on this great miracle that they knew that they would find there. So they didn't falter, they didn't give up. They kept going because that was something that they wanted to encounter. That was their passion at that moment. That was their goal, their dream. They wanted to see this great baby that had been sent. And so they navigated their way using that star. Do you have a guiding light? Maria, what guides you? Dan, when you wake up in the morning, is there a light that makes you, get up and be enthusiastic about that long drive that you have to take? What's the guiding light? So when parents, guardians, mentors, friends, educators, and others who are trying to guide you in the right direction speak to you, offer you their input, their guidance, you have to be mindful, discerning, and aware. You can't just listen with deaf ears. Why are they talking to me? Why are they trying to get me to come see them? I got my grades. I know where I'm going. I don't need to go talk to them. They may be asking for a reason. God may be talking to them. There's a young man that I want you to help. And they're guiding them in that direction. And then they come to you. And it's like they're talking to a stone wall. And they're at the same time saying, well, I know that this person is my assignment. It's clear. I've been sent. Why the resistance? So that's why it is imperative that you don't always shut people down. You don't always find a reason why you don't want to be bothered. You don't have time. What can they tell me? Stop and think about it. This person has a PhD. This person has 2 or 3 masters. This person has a high school diploma. They've owned their own business for 25 years. There must be something that they can help me with in the direction that I'm going. This person founded and runs Robinson's Empowerment Center. Surely they can help me as I try to decide whether I want to go into financial planning. Think about it. People often appear that they don't want to talk with me. One of my friends said that I'm always negative, that I just say whatever comes out of my mouth. But here's this Minister Crockett, and she's trying to help you with these words have power. She's there for a reason. but you've got to accept the help. Minister Crockett, Coach Ricardo, Brady Robinson, Santana Johnson, Keno McCartney, Herb Ward, the Patricks, Megs, Cynthia Ferguson. There are so many people that are out there that have been gifted, and they've been gifted because they're not supposed to just keep that gift to themselves. They're supposed to assist others. They are there for you. But you've got to have the discernment, take the time, understand, hey, this person can help me. If I don't think they can help me, at least I can listen. They can't hurt me. You have to be open. Follow those guiding lights. I think all those people are guiding lights. Just think about all the people that they can help. You know, people have stories and situations they can help you. Derek Durden, he may, offer to mentor you. He may see something in you that he saw in himself that caused him to go astray. But now he has a story to tell, and he's reaching out to you because he wants to assist you and help you. Don't say, oh, he can't tell me nothing. Listen, find out. He has an awesome story, and you listen to him. He is able to assist. He doesn't have that story just to have it. He wasn't put in that circumstance just to be put in that circumstance. He was put in that circumstance to learn in order to help others. Now he is a guiding light. But again, you have to be open to people that are there and want to assist you. So determine what will keep you focused. You know, there's something in life you want to do. Whether it's you want to be a CPA, you want to be a financial planner, you want to be an educator, you want to be in ministry, you want to be a pastor, you want to be a welder, you want to be a scientist, you want to be in technology, whatever it is, you want to be in some type pro sports, basketball, soccer, football, baseball, whatever it is that you have a desire for, you got to be focused. You got to be focused. You know, the horses, I tell you this all the time. You see those horses that are out there racing, some of them are extremely fast. However, what do you see on the sides? Blinders. Because they need to be focused on where they're going to the finish line. They don't need to be focused on what colors are over here, if this is a female horse or a male horse, or what that jockey is doing. Is that jockey giving them the side eye? That horse is giving them the side eye. Or if that horse may be someone that beat them before, they're intimidated by that horse, or a horse that nipped them or something. They have blinders. They need to be focused on winning their race. So all this other stuff, that's just a distraction. So you got to be focused. What can help you be focused for your purpose? Your passion. Your passion should give you drive, make you want to get up in the morning and get started and get going. That passion just drives you. Going against negative beliefs to overcome the odds against you. If it's someone that ever told you you'll never amount to anything, you won't be anything, you're going to be like this person, oh, you're just dumb, you're a little slow. Hey, they're just negative. I don't know what they have against me, but I can show them better than I can respond at this time. So, sometimes that'll make you get up and go. I know I've had someone to tell me, hey, you just meet. You're just somebody that's here that's just doing what you need to do to get a paycheck. And basically what they said, they didn't say it in those words. But I'm like, that's not what I do. That's not what I was raised by my mom to do. That's not what I do. I bring it every day. Or I'm going to show them. I didn't say nothing. I'm not going to give them any words back. I'll show them. And show them I did. So sometimes that negative uh, chatter that's coming in, you gotta show them rather than, debate with them back and forth. And then sometimes it has to be your faith. You know, in God's word what he has promised you. You know that he's given you the gifts and talents to take care and follow that gift that he's given you, that purpose you have over your life. So no matter what obstacles you might go up against, you have to be focused on. It may not come tomorrow. It may not come in 5 months. It may not even come in a year, but I know it's coming. And until then, I'm going to be focused. I'm going to do what I need to do, and I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. You got a guiding light. All this stuff is guiding you. Okay. The next thing, who can follow or walk alongside you? Everyone has someone assigned to assist. So think about it. Remember that. I talk about your associations all the time. They are a fundamental part of your success or your failure. What type of people are you keeping in your circle? So who are you going to follow? Are you going to follow that educator, that mentor, that parent, the drug dealer, the thief, the murderer, the social media influencer, Coach Ricardo, principles from a book you've read? What are you going to follow? Find a way to stay focused. You have to stay focused. Follow whatever drives you. So whatever it is, what drives me may not drive the next person. What drives the person over there may not drive me. But what drives Deborah, that's what I need to follow, focus on to make sure that I'm getting to where my blueprint is detailing for me to pan out, right? So what do I have to do? One thing, I have to be intentional. I can't say, oh, you know what? I'm going to be a race car driver. That's what I'm going to do. It's fast. You don't have to do it long. I know it's a little dangerous, but look all the money I can get. And I love to drive. But then the next time you see me, I'm out taking flying lessons. Somebody see me like, okay, so why are you taking flying lessons? Oh, because, flying a plane, that's probably different than doing something else. But I thought you wanted to be a race car driver. I do. So tell me, so you taking flying lessons to be a race car driver. How's that working for you? Probably not working too well, right? So you're not being intentional. If you want to be a race car driver, you need to do some research, find out how many hours you got to practice, how many hours it takes for you to be a novice, expert, pro, what all does it entail? So you just don't drive like you're driving down the street. You have to know how, different maneuvers and all this stuff. You need to know how to drive or how to get your vehicle in a safe space. If you have a blowout, the engine blows, if your hood flies up and you can't see, you have to do all these things. So you have to be intentional about that what you say that you want to learn, right? And then you have to be consistent. So you want to be a race car driver, and you go out there and you practice for a month. And then someone says, hey, we're going to Europe. We're going to do some mission work. There's nothing wrong with mission work. But now, this is something that you really want to do. It's your passion. You've been working on it for a month, but now you're going to go to Europe for 3 months to do some mission work. It don't sound like you're being consistent. Now, which one is it your passion? If mission work is your passion, that's wonderful, because there are so many countries, including the United States, that needs help. with different facets of life. Water, land, food, all this good stuff. But if it's being a race car driver, you got to be consistent on working on that until you get that down. And then you like some of these famous race car drivers, Petty, I can't think, Cal, Unger, some of them. And then you got time, years into your craft, you got time to take off to go do mission work. But you got to be consistent. And that's whether you in leadership, speaking, writing, educator, whatever it is, you have to be consistent. And this last one, it sounds easy, but it's not easy. And I'm whispering because apparently this is a secret. But it's not easy for everyone. And next, be you. Be you. You can't be anybody else. So what works for Amanda? I don't even know who that is. Whatever works for Amanda might not gonna work for Gloria. What works for Joe is not gonna work for Timmy. What works for Joel is not going to work for Larry. What works for Dan is not going to work for Christopher. So be you. Use your talent, the skills that you have, your work ethics, your guiding principles, your mindset, your self-development, your mindset, your skills. Take all of that, be you, and work on what you have. That being you makes such a big difference, because when you try to be someone else, you got to be fake. You got to be phony. And you end up with something that you don't like. And that's in where you end up, as well as the person that you see in the mirror. So when I wake up in the morning, I want to see Deborah. I don't want to see Carol. I don't want to see any of my daughter-in-laws. I don't want to see my friend Anita. I don't want to see Anastasia. I don't want to see Jocelyn. I don't want to see Orzie. I don't want to see Yvonne. I want to see me. I want to see me. So be yourself. But remember that. Follow that guiding light. Get that assistance that you need, but be intentional, be consistent, and be you. So get yourself a mentor, a coach, or someone that has the skills that you need to assist you in where you want to go to build your best life. So I hope this talk on the guiding light helps you as you navigate through life, deciding where you want to go. And I don't care what age you are. You say, well, I'm 70 years old. What do you mean by where I want to go? Well, I hope you're not just like giving up. There may be some things that you couldn't do earlier in life that you decided you wanted to do later in life. I didn't get my bachelor's degree until 2019. Didn't get my master's degree until 2022. So it's what you want to do in life during your time being you. So hopefully this talk helped you, young man, think about it. What's your guiding light? Where do you want to go? Who can help you get there? That's the light you need to keep your eyes on. Amen. Amen. We're going to continue this series for January. And on Saturday morning, real 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, my topic is going to be phase 2. Phase 2. So we've been talking about what before the blueprint, but we're going to kind of transition a little bit. So please tune in Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for phase 2. Also, make sure that you visit my website, www.buildyourbestlife.org, where you can check out the calendar of events. You can check out the blog that comes out each Monday. You can check out the products that I offer, which is coaching, consultation, speaking, webinar speaking. You can also get a autographed copy of my book, Build Your Best Life. It's about your life, your actions, and your credibility, overcoming obstacles to build your best life. This book will really, really benefit you. It will help you, whether you are an educator, a parent, a mentor, coach, pastor, young man, young lady, whomever, but it is very beneficial. Check out my website, order your autographed copy, get your book right away. If you prefer the Kindle version, you can go on Amazon.com. But get your book. It will help you. It will change your life. I'm here to attest to that. Okay. This year, Build Your Best Life declares Jeremiah 29:11 over your life, right? God knows the plans that he has for your life. He wants you to have prosperity, not disaster, and the future that you hope for. Design your blueprint based on the plans that God has for you. Follow them and build your best life. So thank you again so much for tuning in today. I hope to see some of you Saturday. Remember, building your best life is our business. That's not a slogan, it's our commitment. I love you. Be blessed. Stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.